Is a 2012 Chevy Equinox LTZ. Does come with a salvage title due to light front end damage. See, both front headlights were, actually one headlight was replaced. The front bumper cover was replaced, but we had one in color. So it did need to be painted, but you can see it has two little marks in it, not enough to really worry about. You find that on any car with 29,000 miles. It does have the 3.0-liter V6 engine. See down here, the cooling fan shroud was replaced new. Looking down here in the hood latch, you can see the condenser and the radiator. They were both replaced brand new. The grills were replaced. This fender is original to the vehicle. We didn't have to do anything to that. This fender here has been replaced. The hood was also replaced. You can see the hood, the paintwork there is really well. There's no marks on it at all. We'll go ahead and shut the hood. See, it shuts nice. The lines line up perfectly. Walking down this side of the vehicle, you can see the tires. They look, I would say, about 80% life left. Nice chrome wheels. Chrome on the mirror, chrome door handles, all part of the LTZ package. We got two-tone leather interior. There was absolutely nothing done to this vehicle from the fenders back, so nothing was done in the doors or the door jam, so all of this is all original, untouched. Rear tire here at about the same amount of tread as on the front. See here, this does have the yellow cap on it, yellow gas cap, which means it is E85 flex fuel. LTZ, all-wheel drive flex fuel. It does have the power lift gate, and you can see a camera right there, so it does have backup camera as well. Spare tire underneath. Now what's nice is these back seats here on the Equinoxes, they are a little bit adjustable. So there's one position, and you can see there's a difference in gap here, or you can recline it back into another position. So they do kind of recline and lock it there, and they're nice and even. Both of them do that. It's kind of a neat little feature. Again, power liftgate close. Dual exhaust. Chrome roof rack up there with the crossbars. It's kind of hard to find it with the crossbars. And see, the radio works fine. It is touchscreen radio, so it's all touchscreen there. It does have heated seats right here. Of course, your normal climate controls, your hazards, lock unlock is on the dash, and then also, as in all 2012-13 models, you can see there's power locks on the doors. The 10s and 11s do not have the locks on the doors. It's kind of a big feature. I try to talk, it's hard to get used to just the locks here on the center console. Currently it does have 29,494 miles. I'll shut the vehicle off now that you've heard it run. I'll shut it off. We'll let it sit a second. I'll open up the door so everything shuts off. We do have two keys, and you can see that they do have the power lift gate here, and then remote start there as well. So it does have remote start on it. I'll go ahead and start it up, and you can see what codes are fresh and what ones are not. It's a cold day today, so it does say ice possible, drive with care. That clears out on its own. This here is telling you miles per hour, and then that's seat belt, and then the cruise. I can turn the cruise light off right here, and then the seat belt light. And put my seat belt on, and that light goes out. There's no lights on the dash that are not supposed to be there. Look here in the center, we do have an owner's manual in there, so it's pretty hard to find. Does have the USB port right there, removable storage. Power liftgate controls here, max 3/4 and off. Of course, your overhead lights, lighted rearview mirrors, OnStar right here on the mirror, and then here you can see the service. It has been serviced at Carl Chevrolet, Ankeny, Iowa. The next return for service is 35,000 miles. So it's 29,000 right now, so we've got a ways to go. One rare feature that I sell a lot of these Equinoxes, and one feature I've never seen before is this feature right here. It's like an accident alert system. It's a light that'll show up. Let me restart the vehicle here and you can see it come on. So this here tells you a blind spot. This one tells you you're about to rear end somebody. That kind of tells you there was a car in front of you. You can shut it off or change the settings of it. If you're a little bit accident prone, it does kind of teach you to drive a little safer. We'll go ahead and put it in reverse, and when we put it into reverse, you can see we do have a backup camera. Put it in drive and she comes right on out. No squeaks or rattles or anything like that. Runs and drives just like brand new. Again, no squeaks, no rattles, no bumps, no grinds. It does go straight down the road. Road kind of straightens out here in just a second. I'll let go of the steering wheel. Going straight down the road right now. You can see I'm not touching the steering wheel at all. And we're still going straight. Coming up here to a stop sign. I'll let go of the steering wheel. You can see I'll hit the brakes hard, and the steering wheel doesn't even pull. So it's got real nice, nice braking. Of course, everything works here. You know, your wipers are gonna work. You can turn your headlights on. That all works just fine. Of course, your blinkers are going to work each way. Your high beams works. This here is OnStar hands-free calling. It does have that. AC works great. Of course, we got lots of nice heat coming out today. It's 42 degrees outside right now. As I approach this car here in front of me, you're going to see the light come on here. Should be the green light first. That just kind of gives you a little bit of a warning that a car is in front of you. We got to get pretty darn close to it. There it comes on. And if I approach it too fast, which I didn't do it there, it'll blink and ding at you and let you know you're about to rear end somebody. So kind of a neat feature. If you don't like it, it can be disabled just by pressing this button and then it's off, or you can change the settings, make it a little bit more sensitive and whatnot. But pretty rare feature. We haven't seen it on an Equinox yet, and we've sold around 100 of these, so I'm not sure exactly how common it is, but I don't think it's very common at all. If you have any questions, we do have a CD player as well down here. If you have any questions, feel free to email us. Thank you very much.